Well, I've got a couple of barbel feeding just down in here. It's a really big one out in the middle, and it's got to be close, I would say, to a double. It's a really big looking fish. Certainly on the bait at the moment, just at my feet. And there's another fish with it. So there's two barbel in here, which is pretty good going. I got one barbel a bit further on up, but he's much smaller. But this big one, wow. Here he comes again. He's coming up once more. It's definitely a double. Definitely a double. And there's a small chub coming up. This is the barbel coming up now. It's a really, really good fish. The chub's with it. Here it comes. It's on its way up. Oh yeah, that's a lovely looking fish. Come on. Certainly a fair old feeding frenzy going on there. The barbel's having a good look around, but my goodness, I don't know if he's feeding. The chub are back in numbers. There's 5 of them down there at the minute. No sign of any barbel though, which is a bit concerning, but just have to give it a bit more time, I guess. It's so frustrating, you know. You know there's some big barbel in here, but they're not coming out to feed. I've changed venues and I'm into a fish straight away, and it feels like a barbel. That didn't take long. Maybe it's a barbel, maybe it's a chub. Feels a bit like a barbel. Yes, I've changed venues because the barbel just didn't show up, so wow. I don't think it's a very big one, but it is a barbel. Yeah, it's only a small one. A bit lively still. There's quite a bit of flow here just under the bank. You can probably see it. In the net. Fantastic. It's just rest her up a little bit and we'll take a look at her. Well, here we are. This is a lovely little barbel. This one is about £6. That's all, and you just saw me get the take and land it, and everything was good. So let's slip her back anyway. But a nice start to a new swim. Fantastic, let's slip her back. I got my normal mates here. You can walk right towards them and they don't shift. One thing I do, and it's so important, and that's to check and double check that the hook point is really sharp. Quite often on these gravel beds on the Hampshire Avon, they do get blunt where the minnows just keep attacking the pellets, and so you've just got to be aware of that and make sure that they're absolutely needle sharp. A close up of the hook length. And the hair. This used to be an old willow growing here, and unfortunately it fell into the river in bits and pieces over the winter and this spring, so we've had to remove it. But there's new willow growing back, so that's good. So it gives a fair bit of cover for the fish in here, which is really good. I think that's a bite. Yeah, it is. And it is a fish. Whoa. It does feel a bit like a barbel. Feels a bit bigger barbel as well, I fancy. But you can never tell with these barbel. He's going a bit. Might be a slightly better fish, you never know. Wow, yeah, he is going a bit. There's no snags and not much weed, so oh yeah, that's a good fish. Oh, it's not a double, it's just a lively fish. I thought you might do that. Again, best not to laugh at the net. There was me thinking it was going to be a bigger barbel, and it's even smaller, this one. This one's probably about 5 pounds something. But hey ho, never mind. Put up a really good fight. And barbel number 2 for the day, so I'm not complaining of that off the Hampshire Avon. Anyway, let's slip her back. Throwing a few pellets in manually just to draw them up on the inside line as well. So let's see if we can catch one more. If we've had 3, or if I'd managed to get 3, I think we've had a good day.